Do you think New Yorkers complain a lot about the 4th of July today? Well, we've been doing it for 200 years. In the 1800s, the 4th of July in New York City was absolute chaos. Broadway and all the area surrounding City Hall Park were covered with temporary food stalls called booths. These were not the modern hot dog carts. You could feast on delicacies like boiled ham, lobster, clams, oysters, pineapple, pies, puddings, and wash it all down with a refreshing glass of eggnog. Who would have guessed it for a hot summer holiday? But you could also get a mug of cider, ale, mead, etc., just about anything other than water. And these booths were not the only thing to complain about. The 4th was known as a boys' holiday. So kids were running through the streets, setting off firecrackers and Roman candles, and their own homemade pistols and miniature cannons, as well as fire balloons. One newspaper wrote it up as every possible contrivance for creating a blaze and a noise. Another newspaper noted that Roman candles would be set off on the sidewalks, hitting pedestrians. Critics complained that the booths led to disgusting scenes of vulgarity, profanity, rioting, and drunkenness. And the crowds were so packed that you couldn't access public spaces. Reformers collected thousands of signatures to put an end to these booths, arguing that they were more about whiskey drinking than about patriotism. Supporters fought back, saying that these booths were an honored tradition and the best way to feed the massive crowds that were out celebrating the nation's birthday. Eventually, the reformers won and the booths were banned from New York City. So if you have ever complained about the noise and the crowds of the 4th of July, congratulations! You are a historic New Yorker. Happy 4th of July, and follow me for more insider info from a New York City tour guide.